Eleanor stood at the iron gate, suitcase in hand, staring up at the overgrown path leading to her grandmother's cottage. It had been 12 years since she'd last visited, since the summer she was sent away without warning. Her grandmother, Lillian Hartley, a woman both feared and adored by townsfolk, had passed last week. The house had been left to Eleanor, along with a key wrapped in silk and a single note: "You must come alone." The moment she stepped inside, nostalgia mixed with unease. The cottage was untouched by time. Lace curtains yellowed gently in the sunlight, worn rugs muffled her footsteps, and the same scent of lavender and old paper wrapped around her like a memory. Yet something felt incomplete. There was warmth in the hearth and a faint whistle from the kettle, though no one else could be here. Eleanor's heart ticked faster. She called out, but silence swallowed her words. Instinct, she crossed the room to the mantel where a dusty music box rested, a small, gilded thing with a cracked porcelain dancer. It had never worked. Not once in all her childhood did it play. But when she opened it now, the mechanism whirred to life. The tune was slow, haunting, pulling at some thread in her memory she couldn't quite reach. Inside the box, beneath the gears, was a folded letter. Her name was scrawled on the front in a trembling hand. "He knows you're here. Don't trust the mirror." The air thickened. Eleanor turned slowly, her eyes landing on the grand hallway mirror opposite the mantel. For a moment, she froze. Her reflection was smiling. She wasn't. The fear didn't hit all at once. It spread slowly, like ink in water. Eleanor forced herself to move, tearing her eyes from the mirror. The house creaked as if it were exhaling. She explored cautiously, each room preserved like a mausoleum. In the study, she found journals filled with symbols and strange accounts. Lillian had been researching something beyond folklore. The name Isidore appeared repeatedly. A man who lived and disappeared over a century ago. The Mirror Man, the journals said. He waits in glass. He takes shape from your face. He must not be invited. That night, Eleanor dreamt of her grandmother screaming, her hands pressed against the other side of the mirror, pounding to get out. She awoke gasping, her throat dry, the music box playing faintly in the next room, though she hadn't touched it. In the kitchen, she found a second note beneath a teacup. "Break the glass, end the chain." Determined now, she returned to the hallway mirror. She studied it carefully. Her reflection stood still, but too still. It blinked when she didn't. Then it smiled again, this time wider. She grabbed the fire iron from beside the hearth and swung. Crack! The mirror shattered, and a scream tore through the house. The air grew icy. The pieces of mirror writhed on the floor, the shards reflecting 1,000 tiny versions of that same smiling face. Eleanor chanted a phrase she found in the journals. "Not mine, not yours, let it be undone." Over and over until the reflections dimmed, until silence returned. And then, light. A soft glow from the music box. The dancer turned one final time, then stopped. The house settled. When she checked the hallway mirror again, it was gone. Only a plain wall remained. No smile, no shadow. Before she left the cottage for good, Eleanor found one last envelope hidden beneath the floorboards. In it, her grandmother's handwriting, steadier this time. "You were always the bravest. He waited for a host, but you saw through him. Thank you. The house is yours now. Keep the light. Keep your truth." Eleanor stepped outside, the autumn breeze brushing past her as she locked the door behind her.